What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and right here in front of us. You know what this is? It's Apple Watch time. So let's talk.
As time goes by.
All right, so we got second generation of Apple Watch right here in front of us. I am kind of excited, kind of underwhelmed. I gotta see it and gotta feel it, gotta touch it, and gotta see what it's all about. So this is what we get. Gen 2 Apple Watch Ultra. So of course we know we get a little bit of a spec boost and all that good stuff. And once again, I'm not rock climbing, I'm not deep sea diving, I'm not hiking and doing all those things. Like, I'm not gonna say crazy things, but I'm not that kind of person. I'm getting this for aesthetics. I'm getting this for the way it looks. I'm getting this for you guys and the channel because it comes with the territory. So without further ado, let's do what we came to do. So this is black titanium, and I did go with the, let's see what they're calling this, the ice blue black titanium band. So ice blue black titanium. So let's get this open. And of course, it's got weight to it. I like that already. And that's one of the reasons I picked up the original Ultra, is because I wanted something with some weight to it. And that's got it. It's got weight. We're actually gonna weigh it. That's what we're gonna do. So we got the scale, and let's see how many ounces this bad boy comes in at. Okay, not bad, 2.2 ounces. So we got some weight. It's got some weight on it. I'll get this bad boy powered on. And I got my Desert Titanium iPhone right here, ready to go, ready to set everything up. On the inside, you do get your nylon USB Type-C charging apparatus right here. We got a bunch of these laying around the house. So fast charging, all that jazz, you know, all that good stuff. And I don't want to break this. They got it in here good though. So let's see. I don't even know how you get this out. There we go. We're gonna rip that top. That's what we're gonna do. Boom, just like that. Get it out. All right, so we gotta go ahead and start setting this up with this watch. I'm going to go ahead and do all this good jazz right here. Band is next. So I went with this blue band. I got a bunch of bands already. I got yellows and blacks and all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned, because not only do we have the current bands for my Apple Watch Ultra, I also have like other bands coming in. So we'll be talking about those bands as well. But this is what comes with the package. I love the Ocean band, first and foremost. That is my favorite band. And can I just say, the feel of the Ocean bands. A lot of companies, and let's get this, I'm gonna agree to everything, of course. Let me go ahead and put my passcode in so y'all can't steal my watch. All right, all my information. I'm not in a wheelchair. And I like the fact that they ask you if you're in a wheelchair. That makes a difference in all your activities. We're gonna skip these steps for right now. Skip. We just want to get it. Oh, so now we have the official. I've been using it on my Apple Watch Ultra as a beta, and it's okay, but open depth when submerged, of course, yeah, why not? I'm gonna be submerged. Of course, you want to be safe when diving, doing all that jazz. Now, I like that it is like, if I fall off a ship or something, because I just got back from a cruise, it's gonna tell me how deep I'm going in the water. So first things first, we gotta put these together. So the top of the band is right here. I like to put this little slot right in here, and then you'll slide in, and you can adjust this whenever you get ready, and then you put it right in the other side, and you are good to go. That's gonna be your loop for a round. Now, with that being said, we are going to lock in place. And lock in place. And this is what you get. Now the ocean blue titanium band thing, the blue band, it actually looked a lot more blue online. It kind of looks more like a gray right now. It's like a bluish gray. And of course we got Samsung Galaxy Watch Ultra. We got our Samsung watch on. We got to take that off. And we are swapping back over to an Apple Watch. And that is what it's gonna look like. Now, of course, we are still setting up everything, get to know your watch, all that good jazz, of course. Watch is syncing. I can get to know my watch while I'm waiting for it to sync, but it's still just doing its thing. It's almost done. But let's look at the black titanium. And just for effect, we are going to take a look at the original. So this is original right here with Snoopy over here on this wall, on this wallpaper. And this is what you are going to get. Please excuse those fingerprints, but we now got a black one and a titanium version. But the good thing I like is that the hardware on my old bands, now this is from Nomad, the hardware from my old bands basically already fits. So I like that. I don't have to go out and buy a whole lot of new bands, but this is nice. I like the fit. I like the feel of this band. And you know, I always categorize these bands by if they pull the hair on my arm. These don't. They're nice. They're soft. I like them a lot. All right, so we are ready. We finally got it ready. And now this is the screen that you get. Welcome to Apple Watch. We're now done, and it's basically setting it up from my old Apple Watch, and it's just gonna let me go ahead and configure everything. So I do wanna come in and we wanna look at the watch faces. These are the new watch faces. You do have the photos, and you can kind of change where everything is as far as your time, size, and all that good stuff. Choose your photos. Fully customizable. Reflections, of course, circle and rectangle, and all these different colors that you can scroll through and change. And I kind of like that one. It matches the watch. It matches the face of the phone itself, like that one. But I probably will be going with something like Flux. Now I do like the way that this looks. You can customize the colors of it. I like that. So we're probably gonna be going with Flux. I just like the way that pops out. Like, and we got my favorite duo right there, orange and blue. Oh, and you can do an outline of it as well. I like it filled in though. And we can get gray. We can get, yeah, I got a yellow band that's gonna look nice. And I got the blue band, so we're gonna go with blue. All right, so we're gonna add Flux. And Flux should now be our, okay, update complete, okay. We'll agree to all this. We'll start up, skip the tour. I know all about it. And Flux is going to be, that is a nice color combo, if I do say so myself. I like the way that looks. Now, typically, and it's counting with the seconds. I like that. That's dope. Typically my go-to, where is it? Where's my go-to? Haven't gotten there yet. Where is it? Where is it? Don't tell me. If they got rid of Snoopy, okay, typically Snoopy is my go-to. I like Snoopy. I like everything about Snoopy, and that's normally my go-to on my watch faces. But I like this watch. Feels good. And like I said, if you got one of these, like I gotta do a full thing on it. Like I gotta test it out. And I gotta see what it's all about. But typically, if you got one of these, you probably don't need one of these unless you just gotta have a different color. Or if you don't have one of these and you want to upgrade from your previous version, you can go out and get one of these. You know where you can get it at? I'm gonna be doing band selections and all that good stuff, showing you bands and which ones are gonna be good for you and which ones are not gonna be so hot for you. But pretty much all the ones that I got are really, really good. So I'm gonna be sure to drop links below to some of the bands that I recommend. I got a bunch from Nomad. They are nice and comfortable, nice and breathable. Of course, the Ocean bands from Apple, and I got a few of the other bands, and we'll talk about them as they come up. But hopefully this has been able to help you out, and hopefully you enjoyed my unboxing experience with the Apple Watch Ultra 2 Black Titanium and the Ice Blue Black Titanium Ocean band, which is more like a grayish blue in person. Until next time, Average Tech out. Peace.